You are 12 years old when your coach pulls you aside after practice and says, "Hey, you've got good hands. Want to try snapping?" You don't know what he means at first. You think he's talking about catching passes or maybe blocking. But then he shows you the stance, the grip, the spiral backward between your legs, and suddenly you're learning the most thankless job in all of sports. You practice it because you're eager to please. You practice it because you want to help the team. You don't know you're signing up for a lifetime of invisibility? When you snap it perfect, nobody notices. When you snap it bad, everybody knows your name for all the wrong reasons. You're the only player on the field whose success is measured entirely by the absence of failure. High school comes and you're good at it now, really good. Your spirals are tight, your timing is consistent, and you can thread the needle between the punter's hands from 15 yards away. But you're also a linebacker, a decent one, and you dream of Friday night tackles and sack celebrations. Instead, you're the kid who runs onto the field for 30 seconds, snaps the ball, and disappears back into anonymity. Your friends in the stands don't even know when you're playing. You start to realize the cruel mathematics of your position. In a 60-minute game, you'll touch the ball maybe 8 times, 8 snaps, 8 chances to be perfect, 8 opportunities to either be ignored or destroyed. There's no middle ground. There's no pretty good snap. There's perfect and there's disaster, and disaster lives on SportsCenter forever. College recruiters come to your games, but they're not watching you. They're watching the running backs, the quarterbacks, the wide receivers who get to celebrate touchdowns while you're jogging off the field, your background noise in your own sport. You start to wonder if you should quit, try something else. Maybe focus on linebacker where you can actually make plays people remember, but you're too good at it now. Your coach begs you to stay. "We need you," he says, and you know he's right. You know that without you, every punt becomes a crisis. Every extra point becomes a gamble. You're the foundation everyone stands on, but foundations don't get noticed until they crumble. Senior year, you're the best long snapper in the state. College coaches finally start calling, but not the ones you dreamed about. It's smaller schools, Division II programs, coaches who need someone reliable but not spectacular. You commit to a school where the stadium holds 12,000 people and your parents will be among the 30 who actually watch you play. College ball is different. The punter is more demanding. The special teams coach is a perfectionist who treats every snap like it's the Super Bowl. You spend hours perfecting your technique, adjusting your grip, timing your release. You become obsessed with consistency because consistency is all you have. You can't break tackles or throw touchdown passes. You can only be reliable. You make the team as a walk-on. You're not on scholarship because long snappers don't get scholarships, not at this level. You work in the equipment room to pay for school. You study film of NFL long snappers like they're classical musicians, analyzing their hand placement, their follow-through, their recovery time. You become a student of the most specialized position in sports. Game day arrives and you're nervous. Not because you might get hurt, but because you might embarrass yourself. One bad snap and the punter gets sacked. One wobbly spiral and the field goal gets blocked. The weight of the entire kicking game rests on your shoulders, and your shoulders are tired from carrying equipment all week. You snap your first ball in college and it's perfect. Tight spiral, perfect placement, punter gets it off clean. Nobody cheers, nobody notices. You jog off the field and sit on the bench until the next punt. This is your life now. Moments of perfection followed by long stretches of invisibility. Years pass. You graduate. You try to walk on to NFL teams, but you're competing against specialists who've been doing this since birth. You're good, but good is not enough in a league where being the best long snapper in the world still makes you the most replaceable player on the roster. You become a coach. You teach young kids the fundamentals of snapping, the importance of consistency, the value of doing your job without glory. You don't tell them how lonely it gets. You don't tell them about the anxiety that comes with perfection being your only option. You just smile and say, "Nice snap. Keep going." That's why it sucks to be a long snapper. Because you're essential but invisible, perfect but forgotten, crucial but replaceable. You're the one job in football where success means silence, and silence, it turns out, is the loneliest sound of all.